Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will take the field first. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It stops.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
And the Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the tight end. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Jones wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him. Mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Offense in a bunch formation. Brown wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hurts. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to fire. He caught it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Got it in the middle. It's Walton. Gets it in there for the touchdown. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Jones to throw. Makes the grab. It's Martin. Still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it left. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Finds his man. It's Hardy. At the 35, he's got room. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The offense set for a first down play. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Hit as he throws. Catch in the middle, it's Walton. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to power it in. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. On to attempt to try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And they haven't got the outing they had hoped for from this junior quarterback. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Grabs behind the line. It's Coleman. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Martin. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Jones wants to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was and the
pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Finds man on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Rushes on him. They're setting up the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Hooks. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Brown will throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. To the air on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. And back to the air on 2nd down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix?
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Might be changing the route. Brown wants to pass. That's caught. It's hooked. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. He's got an open man. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they've kick-started this drive with that one.
And first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Jones to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Just keeps slinging it. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Nittany Lions will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Now this offense is back on the field. Got a man. It's hooked. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down.
Second down.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's hooked. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. It's complete on the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Power ahead. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. Third and goal from the 2. He wants to change this route. On third and goal, they'll throw it. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wide receiver going in motion. Jones wants to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense goes on the attack on first and 10. Rides the back on the option to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying play action. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The offense changing the play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, first and 15 for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the catch. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And so far, the quarterback play has been less than stellar. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up many yards or points for that matter, and they also haven't taken care of the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Jones to throw. Looking for the end zone.
Yep.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to...
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Offense in a bunch formation. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Making side adjustments here. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to...
There he goes! And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Unloads to the wideout. Looking to get it in.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get concerned. We're a passing offense. Great job on front.
Punches it into the hallelujah land for a touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Jones wants to throw it. Creates a little room. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Coleman. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. One more play to pad the stats. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Going for it all. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. They've reeled off 6